That's right. That's right. That's right. I have a show here on globalnewsforum.com every Tuesday from 4 to 6 where we just have lots of fun. Loosely.
Loose fun.
Yeah, loose fun. Yeah. I'm thanks for allowing me to hang around and, talk to you. I always see you guys in the hallway. It's always interesting, Here at the Global News Forum, we didn't really have a lot of people of color, of your color.
the colorless.
But, it's good. That means we're moving up as a station. When the people of your color start coming around, that means, hey, we're moving up. So I'm glad to see you guys coming around. Keep coming, guys.
Property values will skyrocket.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Tell my black friend, get you a white friend, and you'll be okay.
Yeah. You got to talk into the mic. That's that black thing in front of your face.
Yeah. The long black thing.
Where have I heard that before?
Ooh, you've been hanging in the wrong neighborhood, bro. If they put it in your face like that, oh no.
So
I didn't know there was anything wrong with saying that.
Well, see, from your perspective, it looks good. You would mouth watering and woo. But
Rachel's a woman for those who have just turned in.
But if you're a guy, on the other hand, not that I have anything against guys that like those kind of things, but facing one of those could be, damn, you went to sleep at the wrong time. So, I'm just visiting. Y'all can have whatever y'all want out of this. Y'all let me know when to talk again.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of falling asleep at the wrong, so you're a doctor. Speaking of falling asleep at the wrong time, which roofies would you recommend?
Which what?
Roofies.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
If you're gonna drug somebody to have sex with them, what would you recommend using?
A baseball bat.
That's a drug.
That's a little less.
Necrophilia.
That way you don't have to worry about them waking up at the wrong time.
So what?
Hey, you're gonna go to jail anyway. So what the hell?
That's true. Might as well, see, even if I do use a baseball bat, it was I say it was consensual.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to deny it.
Yeah, she can't move her jaw after I'm done.
Well, it's kind of like going back to the caveman era. I figured they had something working. Hit them with a club and drag them into a cave by their hair. So there's
It's actually how Rachel met her last boyfriend.
Oh, Rachel, really? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. She ain't saying it ain't so.
Yeah, she was saying ooga chaka ooga.
So you from the hood, Rachel?
I'm from the cave, baby.
From the cave? I heard that.
According to Nick, anyway.
According to Nick. But you didn't deny it, so it must be some truth to it,
No, that's not how I met my last boyfriend. No.
Oh, okay.
No?
Is he still around?
The guy who dragged me into the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
He still has his cave.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I think
does he still have visitation? That's what I'm trying to get at.
No, I think he's in a hospital somewhere.
Oh, he's in the hospital?
Oh.
You didn't give him nothing,
I didn't
did you?
really like that cave idea.
Oh, so
I
you
did
didn't
not
give him
dig
nothing,
that.
did you?
In the cave?
No, anything, period.
I gave him a sock in the jaw.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right. Physical sex, huh? I heard that.
I said a sock.
He knocked you down, you knocked him out. Okay. Who went to sleep first?
So you're
Nobody. I was running. What are you talking about?
Hey, y'all got whiskey on the table, so I'm just kind of like going with the flow here,
Yeah, we do.
No, thank you.
Should we talk about this drink that's on the table?
yeah. Oh,
I want to talk about this.
See, good lead in, I'm a professional,
professional. So speaking of professional, do you have any? You've been doing something with prostates lately?
Yeah, we weren't gonna talk about that. We're gonna leave
No?
that. That was on my show. That was a medical, treatment thing, that we were talking about on my show. This is Prostate Cancer Month.
Oh,
awareness and and men in general. Just the highlight of the show. See, they should have been there at 4:00. The highlight of the show was that, one of my guests has this campaign where he's talked 99 ladies into taking 99 men in for a prostate exam, for an examination, the digital one.
They do digital now.
Yeah, that's the one where they stick your finger up your ass. But
digital. I thought even they had some kind of iPhone app for it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they do. So in order to try and release the stigma of getting poked in the derriere by somebody with a finger, we try to minimize the impact by getting the ladies to go with you.
No pun intended.
That way, it kind of, turns it into an erotic experience versus a, traumatic experience. It's gonna be traumatic, but it could be, because if you figure like,
exam is erotic.
Well, you can be, just think about it. Some guys have fantasies about being in a room with two women with their pants down. So if you get a female doctor and your old lady, rubber glove and some KY jelly, some people call that an orgy.
So if you go deep enough in there, you could come, right? Like,
I have no idea. Don't look at me like I know anything about that. I do not know nothing about
it's like a
that.
physiological thing.
When life gives you lemons, have two women stick their fingers up your butt.
Absolutely.
See,
Produce semen.
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not an expert in that area. You sure it was a movie? Did you wake up afterwards? You're the one who's sitting there talking about the black thing in your face that you liked it, but
it's got a very pronounced head.
Yeah.
But I do have something I would like to throw out.
Yes.
This was on my show today too, and I'm just kind of like, I've been very perplexed, over all of the publicity that they've been giving to Kate Middleton, over the titty shot that she gave on the balcony with her husband.
Yeah.
What confuses you?
Great job.
Well, because they're making a big deal out of it. It was just a set.
Her titties.
They were not,
Well, it's 'cause it's a
They
triple
weren't.
D's or
No.
anything like that. They were just,
Kinda lopsided.
actually, you look a little bit bigger. Let me see those again.
Oh my god.
No, those are bigger. Those are definitely bigger than Middleton's. I could just.
Why
see
you
that from the
hiding
show.
them?
Yeah.
Glass, baby.
Why are you hiding them? Put them on the table. Show them proudly. We already know you from a cave, so you used to walking around, free and stuff, Now look at her, she's blushing, Here, drink another beer. We're gonna have some fun for this day is over with, You gonna flash the radio all the way. We have butt naked radio over here. So you gonna be a part of this or not?
Who invited this man on the show?
Oh, now she want me to leave. See?
No, it's okay. It's actually a lot better than what usually happens on the show. It's okay.
Oh, it's all good. But I'm just like, okay, so I've seen worse than what was on that balcony. Okay, I went and did a little research because I'm into pornography.
Oh yeah.
And I seen Kate walking on the beach in a bikini, and I've seen Kate, because she's, used to work in fashion, so she's used to walking around, with her top off, She had on the top, nipples poking out, I'm like, and they tripping about, what's, it's just an average set.
Yeah, they were.
It wasn't really,
Because it belongs to the person who's married
The
to the
Duchess.
crown.
Well, you think the crown would go after
wait a
better
minute.
tits.
See, realistically speaking, she married to the grandson of the queen. Okay.
I don't think it matters.
So what you saying? All of that pornography stuff she did before she got married don't count?
It's not supposed to. I think it's not.
There's a lot of real sucking going on.
Oh, they're all.
Yeah, how you
Are
think
there
she got the
pictures
job? I'm sure she auditioned.
Don't they have like nude beaches over there? It's not a big deal.
all over
In
the
England,
world.
but I mean,
It's not a big deal over there.
They got so upset they suing the whole country of France and Italy to try and keep them from looking at, the pictures. Everybody see them. You Google her name, they come up.
I don't see
It's
why they're.
worldwide now.
They shouldn't even be. She's royalty. She's gonna end up fucking her son to have her next son. I mean, they're inbreeders.
More than likely, you're right. But it shouldn't be, a real big deal. It's over dramatizing over a set of titties. That's at the end of the day, they're a set of titties. Okay, ain't that right? You live with titties every day. How do you feel about them?
You don't live with titties every day?
I try to, but they don't always work out that way.
Do you ever?
They always wake up before. He's banging on the wall.
That being said, we got it. We're gonna go to a song. The song's actually by our own Damon. It is called "The Munchies."
Oh, appropriate.
Look at this dude. Look at him. Look at his face. TrapTapeMusic.com. I got the munchies and I'm proud about it. You got the munchies and you try to hide. I see you. I got the munchies and I'm proud about it. You got the munchies, but you dying inside. A quarter kush, minding my business, smoking my spinach, still surrounded by these thugged out cats like Doc Rivers. Cause my niggas go hard in the paint, they can't give up. I told my dude purchase the package and then we split up. Cause the master tap was all that we had. I still remember all those cold nights in cannabis, hashies and indica, glass tables, kilos and grams, guns and Jennifer. Divide the pie and split it 3 ways. Fiends still remember us. Our drug sales a little bit different. It took control of us. Jose got the sniffing and Julio turned to angel dust. I stayed focused, chopping my trees. Felt like a stranger, but we hit the streets. My father's a geek. He used to cop from us. As long as I ain't serving his ass, I'm feeling marvelous. But deep inside, somewhere in my heart, I felt emotionless. I'm thinking how this started with cocoa leaves and opium, petroleum, wrapped around marijuana custodians and bubble boots and Timberland boots and club openings and fucking Miss Black Illinois. The club was closing and we still in the woman's bathroom fucking like Doberman. Her head skills from popping X pills, making my skin feel like a suit that I can take off and play the infield. If this feels anything like if it was a record deal, Menage a trois inside of parked cars. Imagine how I feel. I love life. I'm high as a kite and still on soldiers field. Come and get it. The Mind to Shine got the munchies. Yeah. Check. 1, 2.
And we're back. That was the world premiere of the Munchies, and I hope you liked it.
The Munchies.
But
By Damon
anyway, Dr. Ron just offered Rachel a free, out of the goodness of his heart, a free mammogram.
You don't get that every day. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I can squeeze them and make them feel like you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a medical procedure.
It is.
No reason you should enjoy it at the same time.
You.
Or like you were talking about the prostate exam, like that same idea.
Yeah, I try and make the best of every situation.
Okay. Gosh.
Have you had a prostate exam lately?
I wasn't aware that I had one. This is Prostate Awareness Month, though.
Right.
Well, now you're aware.
Right. I mean, we can work all of that out for you. We can step by step take you through everything you need to know about your body. Disrobe. Take off your clothes now.
And then what?
And then we'll start the examination. First we visually inspect.
You gotta admit, it's a compelling argument.
Do you have Blue Cross or Blue Shield?
You don't need insurance. I'm on the Obama plan. We get free medical.
Obama cares, doesn't he?
Social
Yes, that's right. That's right. We're gonna examine you and act like we're getting paid for it.
Oh, 'cause I'm not paying you, right? 'Cause it's free.
Yeah. I mean, you won't have to spend any money this time.
That's good.
Now, if you come back for seconds, you might have to go on a payment plan, but...
Are you paying me or I'm
It's
paying
charity
you?
this time.
We can work that out later. Depends on if I enjoy it or not, You ain't taking no clothes off. What's the problem?
Oh, I thought we were just talking about it.
No. We got webcams and everything. We want to give the people something to see.
Yeah,
Well, I'm here for a medical exam.
Okay. That's good.
completely medical.
I was told that anyways. I actually came here to drink and to do a show, but...
What if we
I'm
put
gonna
on
get
some
a free
sexy
medical
music,
exam.
like boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom
Ooh.
chicka boom? Does that convince you?
Let's light a candle.
So when's the last time you've been examined?
I asked
While you were in the nude.
By a doctor?
But if you want to call him a doctor, that's fine. I'm just asking. I'm just trying to get a good feel or understanding of your comfort level with being nude. That long ago, huh?
That was a very good question, I must say. Very good.
I almost answered.
Comfort level is being nude.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about summer, because in summer it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Like, you can just wake up and just walk outside.
Okay.
And it's nice. That's what I hate about winter. You
Okay.
gotta put on like 5 billion clothes.
Can't be new.
To be
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we got good
You
heat
gotta
in
walk
here.
outside.
We
I mean,
got,
the
you
snow
know,
is just not
Warm in
conducive.
here.
yeah, we got good heat. So I mean, you know, if your nipples stick out a little bit, that's okay. You know,
I
that's
heard
due
that
to the
people
cold,
like that.
huh?
I heard the people like that.
Yes, us people like that.
Yes, we do.
I can't stay. I've been on there already. You know, it's a pleasure meeting you guys, hanging out with you. She ain't taking off her clothes. I've already, you know,
Well, I got a bat in the trunk.
no, that's okay. You know,
Better
then-
luck next
I have a
time, Doc.
cave in my backyard.
yeah, you know, I mean, I tried. I gave her my best, you know, speech, my best spiel. She looked at me
Can't win
like,
them all, Doc.
yeah, you know, like, to hell with you. She got that look written all over her face.
You
Socialized
give me the
medicine
creepy
for
Grinch
everyone.
smile.
I give you what?
The creepy Grinch smile. It's illegal in 3 states.
That's only if you're underage. You know, you are
know.
over 18, right? Because you got a beer in your hand. Because that lets me know you're over 18 and legal to drink.
you know.
So that means you're legal for everything else. You know
Oh,
that I would do. You know,
I just always give minors alcohol, actually.
yeah. See that's okay.
Nick.
You know, that's okay. Some people,
Save the
you know.
bet for later. Just hand them a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's a beautiful lady, you know, and I just love seeing beautiful ladies naked. You want to see the pictures on my phone?
No Kate Middleton.
Well, I think she got Kate Bill.
Wait a second. I got a question. Because
Yes,
somebody
ma'am.
told me this one time that like if you hook up with a girl and she like will let you take pictures of her or like video her or whatever, then you guys save that and you just have like an archive of the girls. Anyway, some people have told me that they have this. Like an archive of girls that they've hooked up with. They will watch periodically
Yeah.
to
I
remember
look
the
up
good
some-
Well, you
times
know,
and have some new good
I
times.
was just
Yeah.
looking on Facebook the other day, and I saw
This is what I
that
wanted to hear.
Kanye West used to make love to his old girlfriend by looking at his present girlfriend's porn movie,
Very good.
Kardashian. You know, Kim
Oh.
and Ray J.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Some of that
I mean, you looked at me like,
radiation.
you know,
Okay.
like,
So this
who
could
was
be
that?
true love between those two.
Yeah, because he's been actually banging her in his
His
mind
dream
for a
girl.
whole lot longer than what he actually got a chance to actually bang her.
Oh, you
Go
know
Kanye.
she's happy. She
Yeah.
is happy.
She's happy.
She is very happy.
Very
You can
good.
definitely tell that.
So when I'm
I
having
I
having
can tell.
sex,
She's a Kardashian. I don't think she'll ever be happy.
No,
But go
no,
ahead.
I can tell.
when I'm having sex, I like to watch videos of myself masturbating.
Oh.
So that way, I get
Oh,
to
you're
like
like
make
a
love
little
to myself.
American Psycho.
That makes
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
sense.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds
I get
like
you.
self-mutilation.
Oh, it can't be beat.
Getting, or can it?
Sounds like self-mutilation.
No
Oh,
pun
I just
intended.
swallowed
You know?
some sharp tin.
So
What did you do?
I
so what do you
swallowed some
masturbate
sharp
to?
tin.
Wow.
So what do you masturbate to?
Oh, caves.
To a little.
Caves?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cave?
Yeah, I just look at caves.
Stalagmites.
Still like when you're getting,
Stalactites.
when you're getting a gynecological exam, do you ever come during that? Just offhand.
So those cold metal objects, you know, it make you,
Makes you think.
squirt all over yourself. He's banging on the wall again.
That being said,
That old producer banging on the wall again.
we are gonna go to a quick break. You're listening to Drunken Dial Radio on GlobalNewsForum.com. And thank you, Dr. Ron.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Dr. Ron.
Protesters that breached the fence. They're on the grounds. What do we do?
Well, don't worry, I got this, Jimmy. If there's one thing I know as an ambassador, it's Muslim folk. All right. Excuse me. Can I have everyone's attention, please? I understand that you are all very upset. The United States government respects the Muslim faith, and to cease any tension that we may have betweenst us, I have bought you all 10,000 Baconators from Wendy's. And while you're chewing on that salty pork, we have a performance. A performance by a scantily clad Christina Aguilera performing her hit single, Women. What I do?
That was actually footage, exclusive footage from the embassy attack, and it turns out the Wendy's Baconator, not too popular in Libya.
No.
Not too popular at all.
That's 6 strips, right?
You could get 3, 6, even 9, depending on the size of the Baconator.
Shit.
I want 12.
12.
Baconator.
Yeah.
That would be the most American thing to do.
Talk about
Yeah, it's cheaper by the
blasphemy.
dozen or whatever.
But I just don't understand some people. You know, you give them Christina Aguilera, you give them Baconators, and they blow up your fucking embassy.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man. Bullshit.
I think they should all not do that.
That was very resound and resolute.
Thank you.
You could move that microphone over to you, and you could go over there,
Move
and
my phone.
we'll have a better
So can we
setup.
talk about what we're
guess.
drinking? Because I want to say something.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah. We'll start with you. Tell us about what you're drinking, Rachel.
Well, I'm trying something new that Damon said that I should try, and it's called Genesee Ice. Apparently, it's been around since 1878,
Oh wow. That's staying
and it
power.
tastes like it. I'm just saying. It's ice brewed, 5.5% alcohol. It's 16% ounce. We bought a 6-pack, and I'm not a fan.
How much was the whole 6?
I don't know, how much was it?
$3.99.
Oh fuck!
Less
Let's go
than
back
$5.
over there.
That's right.
Let's go back
Yeah.
over there because this wine is gonna be gone real soon.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Oh, we got a 6.
I am. This is actually. Well, I mean, I tried it for the first time last night when I opened the bottle, but it was the first. This is still the. You know, it's a 24-hour period. This is still my first time drinking.
I am very happy that it's within the 24 hours, because I think last time you brought wine, it was like 5 days old.
No, I don't have
or
wine. I've
something.
never had a bottle of wine
Well,
for
what
that
was it? You had
long.
something that was like 5 days old, and it was nasty.
But this shit is called Vendange. Vendange.
Vintage.
Yeah, there you go. Vindang. I think it's
Vintage.
Vindang.
Vendange.
Vintages.
Oh, okay. It's brewed down there in Georgia.
You gotta say it right. Yeah.
Vintage.
But I got that whole how big is that? 1.5 liters,
I
roughly
don't
there.
know.
Anyway, that was $8.
Whoa.
12.5 alcohol. All right.
That's top shelf.
It's supposed to
$8.
taste like black cherry and
There you
toasted
go.
oak.
Whole $8. So
Take it to the head.
do you taste the oak?
I taste the cherry.
Tastes like
That's
my
not bad.
backyard.
I like this. Vindang.
Well, that's the thing is all red wine tastes the fucking same to me. That's why I love it.
It's pretty good. Cabernet Sauvignon, you can't go wrong.
And
I imagine I'm a vampire when I drink red wine.
Wait,
oh,
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like back in Lost Boys days.
Well,
Blood.
you know there won't be a black vampire because black people tend to like the sun.
Blade?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wait.
Blade's my hero. Shout out to Blade.
The only black
The
vampire.
only black vampire.
See, how old was Blade supposed to be? Was he like one of those 1,000-year-old?
Yeah, 900 something.
So
in
was
the first episode.
was it like a Count Dracula Thomas Jefferson setup where like he
much.
banged a slave and like had Blade?
Pretty much. He didn't know his dad. You know,
Typical story.
tough neighborhood. You know.
It's something the kids can relate to, you know?
I remember
American story.
at the end of Blade, he was like, "What they don't know,
Yeah.
they don't show."
But he don't care about what goes on in the hood.
Yeah. Then he turned into a bat.
And he flew far away.
You know,
Wait, Brian, what are you drinking?
Oh my.
Beezy.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes,
I
you
got a
are.
fact.
You got big green things.
Do you know
Old
where
Latrobe.
the term G-spot came from?
What?
Oh, I would like to know.
Yes. Enlighten us.
From a German gynecologist.
So it was the German
The
spot.
Germans found it.
The Germans found
The
it.
German.
I'm coming around to like
Claimed it for their own.
They're not so bad. They found the G-spot.
They're efficient. That's
Yeah.
why they're like, why sit there and fuck it for an hour when you find
Why
the one
not?
spot you can just poke for a couple of minutes and
Yeah.
it does the same fucking thing.
This guy found the nerve endings on the clitoris like in 1950.
Ah.
Ernest, whatever his name is.
Ernest.
So we owe him
Ernest
like,
Hennepin.
the G-spot. He's a G-spot guy.
You know, I think the Germans can't do any wrong.
Yeah.
Make good beer. What else? What else is there?
Automobiles.
Pretzels.
Pretzels.
Great pretzels,
And
yeah.
the G-spot.
G-spot.
I was actually telling Rachel the other day, I I don't think sex is really necessary past like the 10-minute mark, and I think the G-spot confirms that. And because she was arguing that you gotta have sex longer than that. I was like, why?
That's relevant to the argument there.
Yeah, it's like if you're hitting the right spot, which I guess until now, I guess I.
Short and sweet.
I assumed I did, which I got dumped. So I
broke up with you.
So I
Actually, yeah.
probably
Are we gonna? Nick, may I ask? Are we gonna find out about that today? We had an idea.
Let's call her.
Nick recently went through a breakup and
Got dumped.
He got his ass dumped.
Got
and,
myself dumped.
And
you
we
don't
want to
know
call
why,
her
right?
and find
Yeah.
out why.
Yeah, so we're gonna call her and see what's up. She blocked my number, so who wants to call her? I'll read you off the number.
I have to say about the 10-minute thing.
Who's got a good speakerphone?
I don't know.
Is that right?
Okay, but
Yeah,
about the
so
10-minute thing,
who's
it's
got-
like, okay, if you, what else would you rather be doing?
I'd rather come and go back to watching TV. Honestly,
TV?
No, see,
You'd
this-
rather have TV.
No,
than-
sex starts awesome for the first couple of minutes, and then after that, it's like, all right, okay, let's be done with this. I felt this; it was good, but why have too much?
Why have too much?
Of a good thing. You know what? I mean, just it's like, how long do you want to be there?
Apparently, you don't.
I mean, if it were up to me, I'd just be done with it in a minute. That'd be great.
Why?
Cause it's you can't find your phone.
Right.
Find the phone.
Rachel, how good is your speakerphone?
Because it's what? Not.
No one has speakerphone?
I'll do it, guys.
So I'm guessing Brian's.
Brian's
kinda
been holding
steps
I'm
that.
the best.
Hey,
All right, well, fuck, it's worth.
What's the star 67?
AT&T.
Is that just? I don't want her calling me back and
Good
being like,
speakerphone.
you
No,
dick.
if she calls you back, that'll work. Because I'm guessing that'll be fine. I mean, what's she
Just
gonna do?
to shield my number from.
This is for all
Well, I
the
guess, yeah,
dumpies
Well,
out
she
there.
wants-
people
The
don't
what?
people don't
All the
answer
dumpies.
unknown calls
The
usually.
dumpies.
That's a
The
good point.
dumpies.
All right, what's her number?
This is
Alright,
for all the dumbies.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where did it go?
We're gonna call her.
Never
She's
been
not
dumped.
gonna answer.
And her name is
Well,
Kelsey.
if she doesn't answer, we'll leave a message saying that it's an emergency. We'll tell her.
Have you ever called someone and like used a phone voice, like the machine voice, and been like, your payment is past due or whatever, and then they like freak out? Oh, I've done that a few
Ooh,
times.
let's
It's
try
really
that.
fun.
Rachel, you want to try doing that? If she doesn't answer,
Here, let me enable the speaker.
Nate, please do.
I thought you were gonna call her and say
Enabling
what the
speaker.
Well, I just
Enable.
if she doesn't answer, we'll leave a voicemail
fuck. Saying.
like just something that she'd have to respond to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we'll do it
we're
after
gonna-
the break.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a quick break. You're listening to Drunken Dial Radio on globalnewsforum.com.
Kelsey.
I like this.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking hoes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True to life players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GF3. I got the chronic by the tree. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these fellas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. plans to leave, throw the keys to Little C's, pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagining Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, get $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, ups and clothes, all a brother knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
And we are back.
Yeah.
That was B.I.G. Big Papa, and we are.
I like it when you
We are about to attempt to call my ex here and see what was up. Here, Brian, hit the thing and put it on speaker.
Yes, here we go. All right.
And
Brian,
let's see if
operate
she
the
answers.
technology.
Shut up, Rachel.
Thank
All right,
you,
speakers
baby.
enabled.
Speakers.
The call of
Oh, that
We're
sounds
calling.
horrible.
Yeah. Well, no one else would do it. Just put it close to the mic.
Yeah, let's do it like this.
It's ringing.
All right, Kelsey. Why don't we give us an answer here?
She's probably listening and hearing that you're calling her.
You might have to
Not
call her
picking up.
twice. I learned that in sales. You gotta double tap.
Double.
have reached the Sprint voicemail box of 40556.
Alright.
She did
You
block
got
my
the
number because it
mailbox.
always says unavailable now. This is the coroner. There's a dead person here you need to see. Please call me back at this number to see that dead person.
All right. Well, that's a surefire way right there.
Tune in next
Yeah,
week.
that's probably still on.
Oh, let's turn it off.
She will. All right. Well, that was a
All right, that was really
flop there.
God damn it. Who else has a... Rachel, you want to call an ex?
No.
You want to call an ex?
I left my phone in the car.
Oh, you want to go get it?
Conveniently.
You want to go? You want to go? You want to go get? Because right now we could talk about Nick Nolte.
Oh yeah, he's our drunk of the week.
Yes.
10 years ago,
Drunk
he
of
was
the week, 10
arrested
years
for
ago
drunk
on this
driving.
day.
No, on
Yes.
September 11th.
Oh.
1 year after 9/11/01.
See, that's probably why he was drunk. He was commemorating
Yeah.
the victims. So
looks
this
like-
is
Yeah.
He does look
For all
very
the
sad.
dead
in this
homies.
picture.
yeah. This is a
You can
trumped up
actually-
charge.
You can actually find this picture at our Facebook page at Drunkadile.
Well, everybody knows this picture.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Does everybody know
we're
that he was
familiar.
the sexiest man alive in '92? 10 years before he got arrested.
I gotta
for
say,
drunk driving.
that surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Does anyone know that his middle name is Felicity?
Oh.
Oh, little
Should anyone know that?
Wow.
No.
little bit of
Well, now
Nolte
they do,
trivia.
so you're guilty.
Mm-hmm. Felicity.
Did you-
Whatever.
In September of 2002, he checked himself into Silver Hill Hospital in Connecticut for counseling after he was arrested on suspicion of drunk driving in Malibu. A few days later, tests show that he was under the influence of GHB, the date rape drug.
Yeah, baby.
Somebody was trying to get Nick. Somebody was trying to get him.
It was a party that night.
He was framed. Okay, this is bullshit. He got arrested for drunk driving when somebody was just trying to rape him.
Right.
This man is a victim.
He's a victim, yeah.
Yeah.
That explains his hair.
And you know what? Being a victim makes him a hero in my book.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
here's a salute to you, Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte.
May you live on in our hearts,
That's right.
even though you are not dead.
Yes.
Raise your drink.
Drunk of the week, Nick
Drunk of the
Nolte.
week.
And Amanda Bynes,
Yay.
actually, because she got
Wait,
her
what?
shit taken. She got her car taken away
How
for.
about Amanda Bynes?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
God, Amanda. Oh, she is something else.
Yeah, she's hot too.
Yeah,
She's smoking weed
I
in
would
her
like
car.
to see.
or
I would
what
like
was
to
the
see
story?
Nick Nolte fuck Amanda Bynes. That'd be good.
In a drunken rage.
Yeah, just like really
Yeah.
just hurt
In
her.
prison.
Yeah,
You know.
they should be. That should be like the next like Nickelodeon movie. Amanda Bynes alone in a prison cell with a drunk Nick Nolte. I'd love that.
He's
Oh,
like,
just farted.
There you go then.
That was pretty solid. It might
can
stink.
you
in here in
imagine
a
if somebody
second.
came up and hit on you like, "Hey, baby, do
Oh
you
God,
know that
I'm
I was
sorry,
the
that
drunkest
really
man?"
smells.
What?
I farted. You didn't
Oh
hear
no,
me
I don't
fart
smell it
really
yet.
well?
I'm sure it's gonna come.
Yeah.
The show's over.
That's-
She's
that
trying to
stinks.
talk it off as if.
I'm sorry. What were you saying before?
I said, what if somebody hit on you in that way? Like, hey, did you know that I was voted the sexiest man alive in '95 or whatever? Or
92?
like 62.
That's a line.
62.
Yeah.
I was the sexiest man alive. That's a line.
90,
Yeah.
Do you use
Right.
Back
that?
in '92, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
some hot shit.
I just whatever year it
When were
is.
you voted?
No, I plug in whatever year it is
That's
currently.
fucked up
Like 10
'cause
years
we were all alive
previously,
in
or-
'92.
No, like
we
this
weren't
year.
considered in the nomination. We were not the sexiest
After
man
that.
alive. This guy was in '92.
Nick Nolte. I actually have that issue
Yeah.
of time. I saved that cover. He
It's in my
turned,
bathroom.
he turned down the role of Indiana Jones.
What?
Yeah,
I'm glad he did.
Right? Exactly.
that would have been
For
something
48
else.
hours, he looks like the first 48 in this picture. Tough looking at this
I think
guy
it's funny.
right
It
now.
says there's a long-standing misconception that Dr. Charles Nolte, professor at the University of Minnesota, is his father. Like, that's just sad that everybody, like, comes up to that man and is like, "Oh man, are you Nick Nolte's, father?" And he's like, "No, I'm
The guy
not."
probably wants to kill himself.
They're
I'm not-
I don't think too many current college students would know Nick Nolte.
Well, this was probably back in whatever,
Back in '94.
before he got arrested for drunk driving on September 11th.
They probably know more for this photo here than
Yeah.
anything else.
Is that a really famous photo of him?
Oh, very.
Yeah, yeah.
The Malibu shirt?
Right. And now you got date rape tagged along to. So in my memory, a date rape photo, 48 hours.
There is
That's
something
it.
sexy about a man who can wear flowers on his shirt.
And
I
who
gotta
gives
say
and who roofies himself.
Well, yes. No, see, some
Yes,
girl
Nick.
saw that shirt and she was like, "Ooh, I need to slip this roofie into his
You ever
shirt."
had
That's
the roofie?
right.
No,
Me?
how about
Have I-
Spanish
what?
fly? You ever had Spanish fly?
I've
that?
heard about that. I've seen that in I've seen it like in gas stations
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
shit.
freaky.
That's an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Right? Does it work?
It works.
I've seen that in like goat weed.
Yeah, you become sensitive to everything, to touch, and
Ah.
it's a lovely drug.
Adderall actually is a hell of an aphrodisiac for me anyway.
Really?
Like I get when
That's
I take
surprising.
like Adderall or something, I get incredibly fucking horny.
Mm.
Like incredibly. Like
Well,
I
what,
took
what is it supposed to do? What is it supposed to do?
it's like the concentration,
Right.
so you could sit there and just do homework, but like
Do
Okay.
your test. or
yeah,
whatever.
like I took it, for like
Mhm.
final. I could not stop masturbating.
Wow.
Till like seriously, I took it at like
You
6.
taking your ACT and you.
I took it at like 6 in the evening, like 5 in the morning. I'm just up looking at porn, just like, beating off every like 10 minutes. I just could not fucking stop.
Every 10 minutes. Yep.
I swear to God.
Your,
I swear to God.
Yeah.
So it works because like sex is always on a man's brain, so it helps you
I
concentrate.
concentrate.
I want to challenge
I
that.
gotta try it.
I think they always talk about guys are the only ones who think about sex all the time. I really don't think that's true.
I agree. I think women think about it more, even from a young age. Think of Justin Bieber, the Jonas Brothers. Like women think, like girls think about sex like way more. Because I never met a guy who, like a little boy, who wanted to fuck G.I. Joe. Like everything little girls like buy or into is all based on sex.
so little.
Little girls are extremely into sex. I'm guessing little girls want to bang like from the time they're like 9.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's fucking
Maybe- and
science right
Rachel's
there.
thinking now.
We should get the doctor
Rachel,
back on.
whoa, whoa,
to
whoa,
solve
whoa.
this.
You know what?
Doc.
Yeah, where did he go?
Shed some light on this, Doc.
People don't realize how early sexuality does kind of come.
So
upon
women
you,
want it just as much as men.
Women want it more than men.
More
Rachel,
than men.
what were you into when you were like 10 years old?
Caves.
No, just think back. What? You know what? Here's what
Power
we're gonna
Rangers?
do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Big dark
We're at the
caves.
40-minute mark. So we're gonna go to a quick break. This is from the Haitian Chamber of Commerce, and you're listening to Drunken Dial Radio on GlobalNewsForum.com. When we get back, Rachel's gonna tell us what made her horny when she was 10.
All right. I'm
10.
This is like.
You said caves.
Oh, we're still on. Well, shit.
This is crazy.
Hello?
You like caves.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Well,
we're
was
still
bringing it
on.
back.
We're
Still
still
on.
on.
Bringing
No,
it back.
we did not go
Okay,
to the
this
break.
is like this is like
Rachel,
I think
get Rachel.
our sound
hour.
man
This
died.
is like everybody ganging up on me, making me just
no, okay,
feel
I'm-
absolutely awkward.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just trying to make a point here. When you were
God.
when you were 10, what music were you listening to? What TV shows were
I
you
mean, when
watching?
I was 10, it was like, Spice Girls, like Britney Spears and stuff like that.
But what like were
so
you
I was
into
like dancing in
Hanson?
front of the mirror, with like do you ever do that thing like where you have your shirt and then you pull the shirt up underneath and so that it becomes
That's
like a
all
bikini top
sexuality,
basically?
right?
Yeah, little girls are so
Exactly.
like,
Sexy moves. So
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't realize, but little kids do wake up to their sexuality pretty early. They don't do anything about it until they're a little bit older.
We don't realize this, but we're.
I mean, like, the first sexual thing I ever did when I had a hollow rubber shark toy. I stuck my
Oh,
wiener in
God.
that. That was kind of nice.
okay.
I wish I still
in the
fucking.
jaw of the rubber shark.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it was like, oh, I wish I still had that fucking thing.
So when you watch Jaws,
All right, there we go.
It's time for real. We are going to a break. This is Drunken Dial Radio on GlobalNewsForum.com.
Shark.
We have lots of marijuana and water with cholera. You dream about refugee, but that is a big mistake. Just look at all the debris right down the ocean shore, surrounded by rotting bodies. What more are you looking for? Back in Haiti, back in Haiti. Fuck with no condoms, nobody wants them, we all have AIDS. Earthquake shook us to the floor, our huts, we don't have them anymore. We all have scabies, welcome to Haiti, back in Haiti. Looking for a Caribbean vacation this summer? Come on down to Haiti. Watch the sunrise fade and dine on some humanitarian aid. Haiti, the jewel of the Caribbean. Haiti does not have mermaids, only are malicious and cholera. We have no hope, we can get so back in Haiti.
wow.
And that was the Haitian Chamber of Commerce reminding you why you should go down to Haiti this summer. They got grain. The UN just shipped them grain, so you know that's a good dinner right there.
Bread.
Very good.
They cleared most of the corpses off the beach, and
Also good eating.
I think they just got a shipment of antivirals there. So if you want to fuck any of the natives, you might not catch anything.
Okay.
Yeah, skidoo.
I'm good.
So please make your way down there. Back to what we were saying though, Rachel. When you were like 10, 11 years old, okay. Well, what the was like? Okay, so you're 10 or 11, you're dancing in front of the mirror, doing the whole tied up shirt thing.
Yeah.
When I was 10 or 11, I was into like action figures and shit. I was making shit shooty, like like nothing sexual
You're
about
making
it.
things shoot.
It was violence, I was into violence. As all little boys, I was into violence and shit. But,
I know.
but
I
you,
remember my brothers like anything that they picked up is like it becomes a gun. Somehow you figure out how it can be a gun. Anything.
Yeah.
Can be fine.
Yeah.
Anything. Yes.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
remember
Oh
that.
wait, so I guess it is yeah, because I do shoot. Okay, wait. So are you? Wait, were you suggesting that is sexual because you want to shoot?
Shoot.
Do you think it's sexual?
Bullets.
I don't know now.
Loads.
This is so
Yeah.
Freudian.
I mean, it is also like the aggressive nature of like I'm gonna go get blah blah blah. You know, I'm gonna go get what I want. I'm gonna go conquer. I'm gonna whatever. It's the same
By any
principles.
means necessary.
Right. It's the same
If I have
principle
to
applied
shoot
to war.
loads for
Applied
the rest
to
of my life.
yeah.
To get what I want.
I don't know. You guys tell me.
Well,
I'm lost now.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if I had
I'm gonna kill myself.
if I had to shoot
Yeah,
loads, if I had to
jeez.
shoot loads to get what I wanted,
I
would.
wish that's how it worked.
Yeah, I would shoot loads all day long. Phew, $1 million.
Wait, what does it sound like?
Shoot.
That's the sound he makes with his mouth.
Yeah.
God, I wish it
And
made
then I
a
fall
noise.
asleep. What's
Do you ever like just shoot a load and just keep on going with it, and it just kind of starts to sound like a kind of a clap, like a.
yeah, because you're not sure if you came or not. Sometimes it's like.
I try to, squeeze it to the last drop.
Yeah.
Really,
Your dick's like, just give it up, man.
Like I got like 3 seconds. Let's make this count.
Yeah, sometimes you have, man, I hate that when sometimes you just have to give, like, you get interrupted, like, you can't go back to it.
Ah,
You just
No.
can't. Like, you
No, you
got
can't.
one shot.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
at that point, it's either time to go to work or
Yeah.
wash the dishes.
Oh yeah.
No, Mom. Can't go wash the dishes now.
Speaking of, do not, if you're about to leave the house, do not wear black when you're beating off. It's just, man, that's gotten me into, like, I remember my freshman year at college, I'm walking to class, and I was like, I'm walking to the L to go to class, I look down at my pants, I'm like, I should go home.
You have an off black
I
or
should not
a
be-
hardened white?
Man, there's cum all over my pants.
You were that kid, huh?
You can't wash that shit off. Here's the thing about it: like, you put water, hot water, you try and scrub it off, and it
Yeah.
looks like it's gone. As soon as that fucking water dries,
Yeah.
it's there again. It's like disappearing ink. It's ridiculous. Cum is the
Yeah.
hardest
It's
thing.
like virginity.
Exactly. It just doesn't go away.
But cum has come a long way. Cum has come a long way.
What does that
How
mean?
about that?
What do you mean?
They got
There's a big
The history of cum by Dema.
They made all kinds of advances in cum.
Well, I read today that they can track it 3D now. It's in
What?
3D now.
What's in 3D?
Loads
They
are-
shoot it in 3D now?
Loads are in 3D right now. It's amazing. Like the person.
You wear the glasses
So-
while you
So you
masturbate?
can go to
They
like a
can
movie
follow-
theater.
They can
and-
follow your loads through 3D,
wow.
3D through the woman nowadays, and
So you can go to a
Find out what
movie
it
theater and watch a porn and see it in 3D, like with the glasses and everything.
that's a pretty good idea.
Oh,
Maybe
I
2
love
years
that.
from now. But nah, they just, this guy
Maybe last summer in
put
Haiti.
something in the sperm, and you can follow it. It's in 3D. They say it moves like a corkscrew, frantic.
What the
I forgot
fuck?
what he said. A corkscrew like something he said.
Of course, gotcha.
I gotta see that. Sperm in
That is
3D.
intriguing, yeah.
We'll have the answer for you next show.
Yes.
Also, where you can now view porn in 3D.
Right.
We will have that for you.
Yeah, where is the
Yeah.
3D porn?
Mm-hmm.
It's in
Come on.
Haiti, baby.
Oh yeah, they have 3D TVs there. Still trying to master plumbing.
Yeah, but they have 3D porn. I mean, like there's pros and cons in a third world island. Like, it's,
Oh,
you know,
so
yeah.
what the UN sent them?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean, the soldiers have to do something while they're not cleaning things up.
or gang raping people.
There you go.
Well, hopefully they're not. They're trying to avoid that, so they give them 3D porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Instead
part
of
of-
using the natives.
That's part of
use
the perk
porn,
of
you know.
being a soldier. You're surrounded by women. You have a gun. Who are they gonna tell? You know?
Yeah.
They could go to the police, but I got a bigger gun than the police. I'm a fucking.
Well, I think the police are actually also doing that
yeah.
as well.
There you go.
Yes.
Dead men tell low
about that?
tales.
How
So
about it?
if girls or women think about sex more than we do,
Spilled beer everywhere.
how come
Sorry.
they
I
don't
don't know.
have? How
Why,
come they
why
don't
is it
have
more?
like?
Why isn't it the same?
Do you have like a porn star that you know? Do you know any porn stars? See, guys know porn stars. They know
I do have
what they
Okay,
like,
but
who
guys
they
are
like. You guys
primarily-
are just like all.
It's different
Everywhere.
though. It's different though
Well,
because
see, they
guys
don't-
are primarily visual, so they like to watch that more than girls like to. I think girls like the physical more than the visual.
Well, see, what she's basically saying is girls like don't need porn because they get fucked whenever they want.
Right.
That's a good point.
Because you just said the physical more than the right? You,
their
like,
life is a porn.
Yeah,
basically.
like I mean, if we were like you'd have a much
Right.
easier time getting laid than me. Obviously,
How
like
about-
you're a girl. Like all you got to like.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna stick your dick in me? No way.
I'm not gonna do that. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
There's a different chain of events.
But if I pull my
Yeah.
dick out at a White Castle,
Per
I get
gender.
arrested. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean that was bullshit. What happened to you last
Right?
week?
That's bullshit. Because I was black. That's why. At a White Castle.
Yeah.
Speaking of porn stars, I'm a big I like redheads. Have you ever heard of Marie McRae?
Marie McRae. No.
Check her out.
Okay.
Ellie Sin.
Marie McRae. All right. I'll check out Marie McRae.
Ellie Sin? Her
Ellie
last
Sin.
name is Sin?
Yeah,
How
it's
about
like Ellie.
Oh,
Charlotte
nice.
Stokely.
Charlotte. Ooh, I don't know.
No? Blonde. Blue eyes.
Well, come on, okay, you know. You just described half the fucking porn industry.
Is she a real blonde though? Because I do notice that most blondes are not.
Oh, so you know her? No?
You've heard of her.
I said,
you've heard of her?
is she?
You're familiar
I
with her
asked
work.
a question.
Charlotte Stokely. Look her up, folks.
Charlotte Stokely.
Yeah, Charlotte, if
I'll
you're
look
listening,
after that.
please come on our show next week.
There you go. Do you have one? No?
There's a Kendra Secrets. Anyone hear that one? Or there's one I watched recently, Katie Skyline, I believe her name
Not
was.
awkward at all.
Yeah,
Not.
I like the last names. Very creative.
Oh, yeah.
That is good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
like
is
when they
good.
go for the, like a...
And Katie was, and I believe Katie was spelled Kaiti. So I was like,
Oh.
that's ingenuitive.
That's original.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
I would take notice.
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Does
And the
that
fact
turn
that
you on,
it's
the way
secrets.
that she spells her name?
Oh yeah, I'm very literal.
You are very visual, right?
yeah.
Right.
I like when they have like huge tits and their last name is like Deborah Stacks Triple X. Oh yeah.
XOXO.
Yeah. Like huge fucking tits.
Rachel, how much money would it take to get you to do a porn?
None.
Oh, come on. Bullshit.
What if the doctor was in it? He'd be like, "Hey,
Well,
let's
then.
have an
Does he have a
mammogram."
baseball bat?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
I mean,
well
if-
then.
In a
all
cave.
right.
Okay, here, let me lay down. How much money would it take for you to fuck Nick Nolte on camera?
None, as in not available.
Oh, come
What?
on.
He was the
man.
sexiest man in '92.
Yeah, what? You're going
Are
to
you
turn
taking
down
me
the
back to
sexiest
92?
man.
Are you taking me back to 92?
Bill and Ted. Yes,
We'll
let's
try.
go.
Yeah, we'll find a phone booth.
No, I don't like white guys anyway.
Wait, okay. How much? How much would it take for you? Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was kind of wondering where that was going. You got me excited.
Yeah, I have this quarter bag of Chester's puff corn. Would you do it for that? Perhaps.
Oh,
With Nick Nolte?
Chester Cheetos.
Oh,
but-
shit. You know what?
Wow.
We are...
But that proves your point.
Stupid?
See,
What?
54.
the porn thing.
Oh, actually.
What about it?
Ask a guy how much would it take for him to do porn? $25. You know, a case of beer. You're just like, oh, I have to think about it. You're
I don't
like,
have to think about it.
what? $1 million.
Come on.
Oh,
no.
$1 million bucks. You'd fuck
Because
anybody
I-
for $1 million bucks. Come
Come
on.
on. I would not. I can make $1 million some way, other way. I do not have to
I-
go into
let-
porn
yeah, let me
to
hear
make
the
$1 million
list.
bucks.
Yeah, what's the other way?
The other way?
Yeah,
oh,
for $1
freaking,
million bucks.
real estate, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of money in
Investment,
real
you know,
estate now,
whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
you got lap dances, blowjobs. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
can make $1 million with a lap dance.
Maybe.
So, okay.
Are you going to pay that? Because I'm ready right now.
Trump comes up to you and says $1 million bucks right
For a
now.
lap dance?
No.
Nick Nolte in
He's Trump comes up to
2000.
you and says, "Here's $1 million bucks. Fuck Nick Nolte."
I'd be like, forget it.
Oh, come on.
Donald Trump.
In the year.
Dude, I'd fuck Nick Nolte for $1 million. I'd fuck
Well,
Nick
go
Nolte
do
for like
it then.
100
I
grand.
believe it. I
Why
I'd
absolutely
fuck
not?
Nick
believe it.
Nolte for like 10 grand.
You do it for $25, baby. I believe it.
like 30.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, 30. Oh, okay.
30.
Plus tax.
Yeah, 39.42.
I have to turn this picture upside down now. He looked like he says, fuck me.
No,
I'm
he
so
says, I've
lonely.
been fucked.
All right,
Aw.
so it's okay. We're gonna go to a quick break, You're listening to Drunkadile Radio on globalnewsforum.com.
Genesee.
That's the thing we're
Well, now
gonna. We've been off.
I will not do porn, so that's
We've been off
Scoot.
schedule here.
Yeah.
Is this?
Are we on it? We're still on
We're
air
still
again.
on.
Are we still
Wow.
on it?
Yeah, I don't,
So as
I don't think he
said,
banked.
Still on air?
I think we were
Fuck.
supposed to start this at 50, but we got on the time.
Too much math.
Too
Stop
much-
talking about
This
that.
is
Let's
truly
talk about something
Drunkadile
else
Radio.
again. Yeah, we're too drunk today.
So I think the Genesee is working well. We
Genesee-
have-
I guess it is. I don't really
Everything
like
is,
it, but
like,
it's okay.
It does a job.
Do you guys ever notice that the girls like I don't know if a lot of girls do this, but I think like I drink beer because it's there.
Mhm.
Like
That's why
okay, what
anybody
else am I gonna
drinks
drink?
beer.
Like okay, there's free beer or whatever. I'm gonna
Alcoholism?
Mhm.
Drink it. No. But
People
I
don't
just
drink
it
because of alcoholism?
Well, some people do, but I'm just saying like I'll drink beer because it's there. It's not like I really want wine or I really want
I mean, I'll
a
drink anything if it's
drink.
there.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, if it's free.
Yeah.
I am Irish. If it's free, I'm probably like
Except for
gonna
wine
forget to
coolers.
stop.
Sometimes wine cooler. I won't.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
kinda
not
Yeah, that's
do a
just all
wine
sugar.
cooler.
I don't like the sugar. Drink.
All right, now we're gonna go to
Alright.
that break. This is Drunkadile Radio
hope
on
you're as drunk as we are.
globalnewsforum.com.
Wine coolers with...
My mom told me that this place gets money that can get me one.
Well, sir, this is a mortgage brokerage, but it's not as easy as, us just giving you money. It takes a little bit of work, and we'll have to just verify that you're eligible.
I'm eligible, I swear.
No. Eligible. I'll schedule you in for a 12:30 appointment, okay, with one of our top brokers.
Okay, thanks, pretty lady.
24 hours later.
Oh, hello. You must be Mr. Anderson. So you're looking to finance a new home?
No, I want money to get a house.
Oh. Okay, well, what I usually like to find out what my client's pity is so that we can get a forecast of what the situation is.
I don't pity anyone. They all seem smart to me. I think it's going to rain later, too.
No, PITI. P-I-T-I is an acronym we use, Principal, Interest, Tax, and Insurance. Once we get these numbers and verify them, then we can see what you're at in reasonably getting a loan.
Okay. What's the first number?
Well, like I said, the principal is how much money you're going to need to pay for your home that you'll be borrowing, so what are we talking here?
$5 million.
That's a lot of money. What neighborhood do you want to live in?
I saw one of Oprah's houses in a magazine. That's the house I want, too. I don't think it will be more than $5 million.
Well, you can't just have Oprah's house.
Then build it for me.
That's not what I do. Sir, well, let's move on. The interest you'll be paying off on a house like that is gonna be considerable.
It's okay. I'm gonna be a famous lion tamer one day at the zoo in my house.
Sir, you plan on having a functional exotic animal conservatory inside your house? That's gonna skyrocket the taxes that you're gonna have to pay. What is your present employment situation?
Hot dog salesman?
I see. Well, we'll have to verify that. Lastly, your insurance. This too you'll have to pay on the potential property and where you build on, say, flash flood areas, tornado alleys, and the like, can be operative on whether you are eligible for a loan. Where were you looking to contract workers to build your house?
On the edge of the active volcano, Makaliki Doo-Doo.
Sir, I'm really skeptical about this venture.
No more big questions. Can you give me the fucking money or not?
Sir, you're a fucking idiot. You dumb piece of shit. Do you think money grows on trees that you can just pick dollar bills off to wipe your ass with? Do you think that I'm just some magical wizard that will make all your stupid, outlandish wishes come true? You have to pay the money back. It's a loan. And you can't have everything you want. Can't you understand what I'm telling you, you fucking idiot? Oh my god. Ugh, jeez.
All you had to do was just say no. Thanks, pretty lady.
You stupid mother... I gotta fucking... Ugh. Oh, my heart. Oh, where's my bills?
having a heart attack. Oh, Sandra, call 911. Oh.
This right here?
Yeah, right below the
I
ear.
see you have lymph nodes right there.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And we're back. And
Hey, I just have to say this Genesee Ice definitely works.
Oh.
As much as I'm not really a huge fan of it, it works.
It does its job.
It gets you to that place that you want to be at.
It works you hard.
Yes.
So Rachel, you're about to tell us about a intense doctor experience you
Oh,
had.
well, it's not necessarily intense, but yeah, I don't know what it was about. Like, I definitely went to the doctor one time. It was this kind of older man.
How you doing?
Little one finger
he kept,
gynecology.
he was like, I had to take off one piece of clothing, and then I had to take off another one, and then I had to take off another one. Pretty much soon I was not really wearing anything except for the paper or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And he just kept going.
I believe that's called throat cumming.
Is that what that is? I don't
Yeah.
know what it was. But anyways, it was pretty weird. He kept coughing. Like, he's this older man or whatever. He just, like, kept coughing.
yeah.
Like, he would,
Kept
like, move
coughing.
around and then, like, ask me another question. And then he would just, like, cough. Be like, okay, now you need to sit up. So I could, tap the back or whatever. Then just cough. And it was like, wow, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
It's pretty hot.
I was always like,
Do you cough?
No, yeah, they make it cough. They make guys cough too. I was actually really embarrassed last time I had to do the whole coughing thing because like they have to put their hand in your pant. I was like, I have way too much pubic hair, dude. I should really shave. This guy has to notice that. I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
How could he
Plus,
tell?
like, long nails. Like, they checked me for a hernia
Like
last
you-
time I got a physical, and the person had really long nails.
Ooh.
Oh.
And it, like, the nails touched
Oh.
first, like, underneath my sack.
Oh, they
So I was
went
like,
under your sack. I've never had like the under. The
I
sack.
think so. I think it was up underneath.
Around the taint area. Or just-
around the taint.
Oh,
the
wow.
the breaching of the taint, the boundary
the
line.
rims of the taint.
Yes, like right up
We
and under.
finally got
Unless
what
they were just trying
everyone's
to,
listening
cop a
for.
feel.
Okay.
Which may have been the case. Who am I to judge?
The
Who am I to
taint-
tell?
The taint
Alright.
is a very sensual
Yeah, I
area
know.
for some people.
Shout out to Dr.
Is it?
Williams.
Oh yeah.
Plus, the hands were a little too
I need
cold.
to know
Yeah,
that.
cold
It's like,
hands. That's what I was gonna write. What cold hands always get me.
Cold hands.
Dr. Katz is like this fucking lady, unattractive. She had cold hands.
Dr.
Cough
Katz.
now. Yeah, it's like cough and shit. Yeah.
Doom,
Is that
doom,
sexy?
doom, doom,
Sexy
No, that's
doctor
the show Dr. Katz.
Yeah,
The
that,
theme song from Dr.
that
Katz.
cartoon on Comedy Central.
Okay.
God, great show. God, I feel, fuck. I feel shit, bro.
I wish this show was like that show.
Well, we all do.
What
Their,
show?
their show was clever.
Yeah.
What show is that?
This show
What's it?
sucks.
Comedy Central?
Yeah, coming out back in the 90s, it was a cartoon. Like, they never really moved, but, like, it was just squiggly looking.
Ah.
What you called Squiggle Vision.
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was the wave of the future.
Except not at all.
Was that the cartoon where they would just like sit there and the mouth would move? It was
Yeah.
Like okay. All right. Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a great show.
Was that similar to your Dr. Katz?
Uh,
She just sit there and her mouth would move and her cold
You
hands
were on
would
acid,
move
so I
on you.
mean.
oh, pretty much. And her mouth would move. Yeah.
Oh, God. Guys, I really got to take
Shout
a
out to
shit.
Dr. Katz.
Well, just do it right here, dude.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
We're pretty much finished their Chester Cheetos puffcorn bag, so I
Which is
suggest
not
Nick you
Cheetos.
drop trow and you just shit on the rest of the puffcorn and
I mean, I'm gonna
make some puffcorn of your
I'm
own.
gonna
There you go.
apologize. I'm gonna apologize in advance, but there's gonna be some very noxious smells coming from me.
I don't
Shit
think
in the
there's
Just
bag.
make sure to do it directly into the microphone so
Wait.
people can hear.
Did you notice the sign in the men's bathroom there?
What? Oh, yeah, there's a men's room. Here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just very like I like to shit at home.
Yeah.
Like,
Same
that's-
here.
I don't like to shit anywhere else, really.
home sweet home.
Exactly. Like I'm
Home
just
sweet home, really.
very
Home
like I
sweet
just like
home.
to I like to shit where I'm familiar. The
Like the shit where you eat.
surroundings.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Where you feel
She's in his
comfortable.
bathroom.
Yeah. I like to
One
have a
time,
magazine.
Nick, I saw him. He brought 3 Hot Pockets into his bathroom.
Oh, would not be the first time I ate
And
on
I
the
was
shitter.
like, and then he came out, and there was only 1 Hot Pocket.
You know what? I like eating on the shitter, but Don't bring candy bar. Don't bring Snickers on the shitter. That could get confusing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm already confused.
Because you smeared on your ass, right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, some bitch. Some
Oh
bitch.
boy. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Drunkadile Radio.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
this is the
See,
drunkadiliest episode.
Of the
we've
3
ever
people
had.
that are listening, I'd say kill yourselves right now. If you like our show,
I agree.
then
There's
please
really
kill
nothing else
yourself.
to live for
and then call in
beyond Drunkadile.
after
Not
you're dead.
much.
Or while you're dying.
Yeah. If you tried to kill yourself and didn't succeed, give us a call.
We're drinking.
Yeah,
We'll help you get it
That'd
done.
be so embarrassing to try and kill you. Fuck up killing yourself.
Oh.
Like that's just another reason
That
to
would
kill
Right?
yourself. You know?
That's very true. That's
All the reasons I'm gonna kill myself. Well, I fucked up trying to kill myself.
Oh, that's gotta fuck. That sucks. Cause then what if you lose get paralyzed and shit, and you really can't follow through with it anymore and shit. You gotta
But you
pick
do kind of
someone.
get the satisfaction, like part of the reason I think people sometimes kill themselves or whatever I've been told or whatever is you want attention, you want people to love you or whatever, you don't think that they do, and then once you die, then everybody loves you and you're dead, so
It's
you don't
kinda
know.
true.
So
Great.
if you don't die, then you find out that everybody actually loves you.
Well,
So
for
it's
that,
like an attempted,
weak-
and you get the
they don't
high
really
of
love you, though.
almost dying.
That's
which
why you have to
apparently is pretty
die.
nice. Wait,
Well,
what?
the best way to do it would. I have tattoos because I wanted to slit my wrist. The best way to do it would be to slit your wrist.
So, so you marked right, like just when you
Yeah, I
want to
didn't.
go do
I
it.
didn't go through with it. I just got the tats. So maybe
You
I
just
should
felt
call
the
in.
needle.
Teenage
Call
girls
into
are
the suicide
notorious for just faking suicide. I don't understand why people try and stop people from committing suicide. It's like, if you actually do it, you've thought about it long enough, your life must suck pretty bad. You know what? It's your choice. You do it. I'm not going to stop it. Like, if you fuck it up, like, if you don't go through with it, you wanted attention. If you actually did it, you probably had a legit reason. Hey, who am I to say don't kill yourself? Fucking do it. I don't know.
For it. There was
That's
this-
how I feel about suicide. I
there's
have a
this-
choice.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
this guy in hip hop.